In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 reasons why Facebook ads doesn't actually work for financial advisors. In fact, if you're missing these 5 things, then it's guaranteed that Facebook ads is not going to work for you. Hey, my name is Chung Tang with More Customers Online and AUMclients.com, where I help financial advisors get a consistent flow of qualified consultations using a marketing system I've developed over the last few years. Now, you can learn more about that at AUMclients.com, but right now, let's actually look at why, specifically the 5 reasons why Facebook ads doesn't actually work for financial advisors. So reason number one, what you're saying, the verbiage you're using on Facebook, like the words that you're using is too short. And it's like when you use very short verbiage on Facebook, that's basically like saying you are going up to, a woman and saying, hey, like, do you want to come home with me? Like, even if she's looking for a mate, right? You simply using those 4 or 5 words is not going to compel her to want to come home with you, even if she's already looking, right? And so that's one of the biggest problems, is that advisors use short verbiage. Hey, are you looking for X? And then they think that just by saying a couple lines, that prospects are going to raise their hand and be like, yeah, I want to hire you as my advisor, right? So you, instead of using short verbiage, you got to say as many words as you need in order to convince the prospect to actually book that appointment with you, right? And so that's reason number one. You're using short verbiage. Reason number two is you're talking about you instead of what the prospective client actually wants and needs. And so using that kind of dating analogy, right? Imagine going up to a girl and then you're telling them, you're telling them all about yourself and how great you are, how good looking you are, how rich you are, what kind of car you have, what kind of house you have. She doesn't care, really. She might care at the end, but really what she really wants to know is that she wants to be heard. She wants to feel like you understand what she's actually going through, right? And so a lot of times you see advisors, like the words that they're using on their website, in their marketing copy, in their funnel, in their follow-up emails, it's all about the advisors, like us, like just, it's really, your prospects aren't interested in that. They want to know that you understand them. So take the attention off of you and put it on the prospective client. So that's the number 2 reason, is you're focusing on you instead of the prospective client. The number 3 reason is you don't have a funnel in place, or it's actually not working. And so a funnel, if you watch the previous video, is basically a step-by-step process. So think of a funnel as like a pipeline, right? And there's different stages in the pipeline. So each stage matches how a prospective client makes decisions. And so a funnel, really simply put, is a step-by-step process that makes it easy for the prospective client to go from one step to the next, all the way to actually booking that appointment with you, showing up for that appointment, and then eventually becoming a client. So number 3 reason is there's no funnel in place, or the funnel is actually not working. And the number 4 reason is really there's no follow-up in place. So follow-up, as you know, is extremely important. Yet, even though advisors know it's extremely important, they don't actually have the follow-up discipline to actually make it happen. So one of the ways that you can actually automate your follow-up is using automation, text messages, emails, things like, I use Zapier a lot, Zapier, to automate a lot of the follow-up. But really, there are 3 places where you want to have follow-up. You want to follow with people who've really raised their hand, opt into your newsletter list, and haven't booked an appointment. That's one place. The second place is after they booked an appointment but they haven't showed up. You want to have a follow-up place to get them to show up. And then after they show up for the appointment but they haven't become a client, you want to have a follow-up process to get them to go from appointment to client. All right, so that's the number 4 reason, is there's no follow-up in place. And the number 5 reason is there's no one, or you're not doing it yourself. Like, there's just no analysis of the data, of the funnel, of the follow-up campaigns. Like, there's no one is actually monitoring it and looking at it and managing it, right? So you really, if you're gonna run Facebook ads or even do any marketing, and if you're not doing marketing, then you're definitely not growing, because referrals are too slow. They're unpredictable, and it's just, you have to market, right, as you know, in order to grow your financial advisory firm and wealth management firm. So you need to be able to, you need someone, whether it's you or you hire someone, to actually be able to look at the data, analyze each step of the process, of the funnel, of the follow-up, right? And see what's actually not working and fix that, and then double down on what's actually working. So those are the 5 reasons. Just to recap, the 5 reasons why Facebook ads sometimes doesn't work for advisors. So Facebook ads doesn't work for financial advisors when, number 1, you're using short verbiage. Number 2, you're talking about you instead of the prospect. Number 3, you have no funnel in place or the funnel is not working. Number 4, you have no follow-up in place or the follow-up is not working. And number 5 is you are analyzing the data, your funnel, your campaigns. Okay, so hope you found this video helpful. My name is Chung Tang. If you would like more help on getting a funnel with ads, with follow-up campaigns that actually help you get results, generate leads for your financial planning and wealth management services, then go to aumclients.com. On that page, you'll be able to read more about what I do and how I'm able to help you get the results that you want from your advertising dollars and efforts, okay? Again, my name is Sean Tang. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.